Hello everyone, welcome to Shy Coder. My name is Sunny, and in this tutorial we are diving into MongoDB CRUD operations. Whether you are a beginner or looking to refresh your skill, this video has got you covered. MongoDB is a powerful NoSQL database, and CRUD operations forms the foundation of database interactions. CRUD stands for create, read, update, and delete. Today we'll explore how to perform these operations using MongoDB. Before we start, let's ensure we have MongoDB installed and running. If you haven't done this yet, you can follow the installation guide on MongoDB official website. Here they have step-by-step documentation for each of the operating system flavors. I'll be sure to link this down in the description. And if you face any issue, let me know in the comments. I'll try to make a separate video on installation process. So how do we interact with MongoDB? Like most complex software system, MongoDB can be controlled with what is called command line interface, aka CLI. By entering command into CLI, you tell MongoDB how to operate, how to get information, how the MongoDB cluster is running, and perform fundamental operations like the one we will perform today. To get to Mongo CLI, we enter Mongos, which stands for Mongo shell. Now that we are in Mongo shell, you can run commands such as show DBs to view all the databases you have. Right now we are in a context what's named as test. Let's first create a new database. You can say use people. Note that only context has changed. So if we run show command again, we get the same result. That is, people database doesn't exist yet. MongoDB only creates database when you first store data in that database. That data could be a collection or a document. So let's insert some data into our Mongo database. To insert data, we have two methods called insert1 and insert many. As the name suggests, insert1 will insert one document, and insert many you can use to insert multiple documents. So let's insert some data into our MongoDB. We can insert by calling db.peoplecollection.insert1, and insert1 takes one object. Let's say we want to put name, mark, and age 25, and gender to be male. And this returns acknowledged true. That means your command was acknowledged, and a new insert ID. This ID will be the document's ID. Same way we can insert many documents using insert many. And insert many takes an array with objects. So here we are inserting three documents with Marshall, Katrina, and Roja. For each of the document, we will get a unique ID. With the data in place, now let's move on to the read operation. To read, we have find and find one function. Find will find all the documents that matches the criteria, whereas find one will return the first document which matches the criteria. To find an object, we call find method on people collection by passing the query. If we leave the query body empty, it will return all the documents that is in the collection. In order to find a particular document, you can pass query and the value that you want to match. Let's query something that will return multiple documents. People.find, and let's find based on gender all the documents that matches gender male. So we have two here. The same query we can call with find one method, which will return only the first document which matches. Find method also accepts a second parameter, which is projection. With projection, you can project only the data that you need, such as I only want to view name of all the document that matches gender. If we use find method, instead it will show all the documents with just the name. Also note that the find method returns a cursor, so you can perform a sort operation on that. Let's say I want to find all the documents with gender male and sort the documents by their name. we can pass name column with 1 or -1, determining whether it is going to be ascending or descending. Let's try -1. Sorry, not 11, -1. Next up is the update operation. We'll learn how to modify existing document in our MongoDB collection, ensuring our data stays up to date. To perform update in MongoDB, we have update one, update many, and replace one method. As the name suggests, update one will update exactly one document. Update many you can use to update multiple document which matches the query, and replace one will replace the document with the new data, that is existing data. Whatever is in the document will be lost. So let's update one document. People dot update one. Update one takes two parameter. First one contains query, so I want to update name and let's say Marshall. In the second parameter, we need to pass an atomic operator called set. The set takes an object which we want to set. We want to set age to let's say Marshall age is 26. Let's change it to 24. And in result you get matched count 1, that is one document matched with name Marshall, and modified count 1, that is one document was modified. Update operation will also insert a column if it doesn't exist. For example, we want to insert a new column to each of these document. We can use update many in this case. db.people.update many, and if again same as find method, if we don't pass any argument in the query, then it will match all the document by default. So here I want to insert a new column, let's say set and that would be city Hyderabad. There is a typo in update, let's fix that. Yeah, that looks good. So 4 document matched and 4 were modified. Let's do a find query again. And yes, indeed, all the documents have a city Hyderabad now. Next, let's do a replace one method. db.people.replace one. And replace one doesn't have a many method, it only replaces one. So here we pass query and the body, the new body which we want to set. Let's say I want to set name Mark with just name and gender. So I want to say name to be Mark and gender to be male. Okay, let's do a finder, and now you see the Mark has only name and gender. Next, let's see a delete operation. To delete, again we get delete one and delete many method. Delete one will delete exactly one document that matches the criteria, and delete many will delete all the document that matches the criteria. Let's say db.people.delete one, and delete one takes a query. Here I want to delete name Mark. It says delete count 0. It is because there is a typo in collection name. It should be PEOPLE. Now we have delete count 1. So if we find document again, Mark's document is gone. Now let's perform a delete many. db.people people dot delete many, and in this I want to delete all the document which has gender female, and delete count 2, that means 2 documents were deleted. If you do find, we only have a Marshall document now. With that, we have covered the fundamentals of MongoDB CRUD operations. Remember, these operations are building block of interacting with MongoDB database. Feel free to experiment on your own and dive deeper into MongoDB's rich feature set. Thank you for watching ShyCoder. If you have any doubts and suggestions, let me know down in the comments. If you find this tutorial helpful, please share this video and keep visiting ShyCoder. Happy coding, and I'll see you in the next video.